Hey guys, so it's me, Sarah here, and I'm doing the interview, and I hope you enjoy. What was your first encounter with Transcending Pictures? I was at the film festival, and I walked the red carpet, and I had the special privilege of interviewing a lot of the attendees and the directors, the producers, the writers, the actors that worked in several films throughout the festival, and I really just had a blast, and I knew that this was something that I really wanted to be a part of. What was your most difficult memory working with Transcending Pictures? I really didn't have any bad experiences. It was the film festival. It wasn't actually working on a film, and everyone was just very friendly and inviting, and this just really blew me into the project. So, what is your role like in The Way? I play Amber, and she really is in a really bad relationship, and I know that she knows it, but maybe she just doesn't know how to get out of it, and she's kind of afraid, basically, of what the outcome could be if she admits to it, and she doesn't know how to confront her partner, really, and when she does, it's not really, in an oomph way where she can push him to stop what he is doing. What do you hope people will get out of the overall message of the film? I really hope that somehow they can relate to the film, and it's really like a sci-fi drama, and a lot of people generally like those types of films, even the TV shows, because they can relate to them in one way or another, or it just gets interesting because there's always mysteries that the wheels are turning and you have clues and you think it's one person doing something and then it's completely different, and you just don't know what the outcome will be, even though you really think it's set. So it really keeps people on the edge and going, and I really think a lot of people will be kept in their seats wondering, what the outcome will be, and the wheels will be turning, and they'll just have to wait and see at the end what will happen. What are you looking forward to the most about shooting The Way? Just working with the people. I've met so many wonderful people in Transcending Pictures, and I know that it's going to be professional on the set, but also it's just going to be really fun and challenging, and it's really something that I look forward to, not only bringing together my acting skills for the movie, but getting the experience, but just the whole experience in general. I think it's going to be great, and it's going to be challenging, but it's really going to be a push towards my acting skills. How do you relate to this story? I'd say that my character, I want to say she's very loyal, or at least she tries to be, unless she knows that something is going on that's wrong, and she might not necessarily, know what to do, even though she knows something is wrong, because she wants to stay loyal, but you'll just have to wait and see the movie. But generally, she's very loyal, and I would say I'm a very loyal person. So, and I think she's generally kind, unless you really tick her off or she knows that something's wrong, then she'll burst out, but other than that, she's generally kind and loyal, I'd say, and I try, or at least I think I am. So, what would you say to people who call acting just a hobby? I would say that that's totally wrong. A lot of people take acting very seriously once, they're in the business, and they've had a lot of really up their experiences, but some people just devote their whole life to acting, and they know once they're into it and this is something that they really want to do, they do consider it a full-time job. It's hard for people that really don't have the experience or don't have the time to go on a lot of auditions and to be in spots where there are a lot of auditions. I mean, really, you have to be in California, you have to be in New York City, you have to be in areas where there are a lot of auditions held, and unless you have those resources to get there, it's hard. But genuinely, I take acting very seriously, and I really enjoy it. Not only, I do consider it a hobby for me because I don't consider it a full-time job for me right now. And I would absolutely love to have that experience in the future if I could, but I do work a day job other than acting, and right now this is a hobby for me. But I do think that acting can be taken very seriously and not just as a hobby. And where do you hope to see yourself in a year? I am working in my career right now as a preschool teacher, and I absolutely love my job. I love working with children, and they keep me going every day. They really do. But at the same time, I really do enjoy acting, and I just don't have the resources right now, or where I live right now, I just don't have the time around my schedule to go on auditions and other things, and I'm very lucky when I do have time. So in a year's process, I would absolutely love to be able to find more resources or time to go on auditions and just push my acting career further. I would absolutely love to be on TV shows, whether it's a minor part or like a minor, I don't know what you would say, supporting role. My dream would have a lead role, but I don't know if that would happen in a year, but you never know. And I would love to do just more projects on the side in films, whether it's just being an extra or having a lead role. But I believe anything is possible, and you just have to keep your best foot forward, and you never know where life's going to take you. So I hope you enjoyed the interview, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye.